in this segment, what are your thoughts on the final proposal for the CRB? We've seen that 7 should be nominated or selected by city council, and then 4 should be nominated or selected by the mayor, with one of the 4 being a NAACP member. What are your thoughts on that?
The reason why I hesitate is because coming from the most raw, like actual place, I think it's still like so. It's all stupid. Like the whole thing is stupid. Like, I mean, obviously, I want to be an optimist and whatever, but like being for real, like this whole situation is dumb. I want to scrap the whole system. That being said, it was a lot watching the video and like being like, okay, like each of city council gets to nominate one person, and the mayor still gets to nominate 4, and she's one person. So it's still like this weird like balance of power is just so off, even though they still have a majority or whatever.
Right.
But even like I'm not even I don't even want to speak as if city council is a favorable majority. Like they both still suck. Really, I'm not even going to continue because I know I'm not going to get anywhere. Like I'm not really happy with the situation as a whole. Do I have any suggestions? Yeah, like scrap the whole system and restructure the charter so that the mayor doesn't have as much power. Period. And they all suck. Like I know that's like a lame point. I'm not really getting anywhere with that, but genuinely, like,
yeah, it's real, it's valid, and it's what the proposal that we have in front of us. This is what can be passed off as accountability and transparency to them. Like this is as far as they'll go. Basically, is what right. I am trying to say. It's really telling and incredibly like sad and frustrating too, because yeah, we're still in this brutal bullshit. I think this point about the strong mayor format, how is it even a civilian review board when 4 of the people on the board has to be put there by the mayor? Wouldn't this be even more accountable to the people if like the people were the ones choosing it directly, like not some proxies then choosing people to then be more proxies? Like,
yeah. I'm thinking like I would like to support the CRB in theory if it actually did something, but it's like we know that CRB can't really do nothing. Y'all know CRB can't really do anything. So it's like, why is there so much pushback, or why is there so much debate over something we both know can't do nothing? It's like you're like 15 and this child is like 4, and it's like, why are you gonna hit the 4-year-old when the 4-year-old's punching you? It's like it's not hurting you at all. Right. Like, why are you trying to fight the 4-year-old?
Right. And then they debate it for God knows how long on like oh, we want to make sure it's 100%. I don't want to agree on something that's 99%. If there's 1% that could be flawed.
Right. And then it's like you say, oh, you don't want to debate, but then vote to like
no. Hello. Right. Okay. I think it's Miranda.
Yes.
Yeah, he pissed me off.
Yeah,
when he was
he's the
talking
one that
about
voted no after saying that he didn't want to like the
yeah, he was like, I don't want us to be he kept saying that I don't want us to be Washington DC where nothing gets passed and things get debated and everyone's wrong on both sides and blah blah blah. And I'm like, what? Okay, so I guess he's gonna vote it through just to get something happening. At least I can get behind that chaotic good. And then he votes no, and I was like, so what is the truth?
that's really what it boils down to.
And it just, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like there was a point in time where I was like, let me get everyone's birth times real quick, because at this point I don't even know what's happening. Like I really need to make sense in some structure that I can understand with, because this is a kangaroo court. Like none of this makes sense at all.